Hey, Andy.
You're back in one piece.
Welcome back to Star Wars Outlaws. One last time. We're gonna keep things rolling here.
We're off.
System stable.
Hit that like button. Appreciate all the support with this series once again. Alright, it's time to travel to Akiva. We have a Hutt Cartel Vault to get back on Akiva.
Let's go. You think we should get an astromech?
Why would we need one of those?
I don't know. To help out with the ship?
Do you speak binary?
No.
Well, I do. And astromechs are too... They talk too much. If you're going to acquire one, please do it after the job.
He's talking about do it after the job and we beat the game.
Akiva space.
That's very interesting, Indy. Alright, yep, let's go ahead and get down to the planet. Back on Akiva.
Hello, Nix.
I'll be back, Andy.
All right, Kay.
We sure will. Probably not. I guess we could always finish the episode back at the ship.
Let's drive.
See ND5 one last time. Okay, I need to figure out where this droid is. It's been such a long time since we did these side missions. So right now the one we have selected is for the retired droid. Battle droid and the Alcazar... Yeah, Alcazar Cantina is desperate to satisfy their battle lust. It's going to be my last guess. If this doesn't bring it up, then we're just going to move on to trying to do the Hutt
Stay low,
Vault.
Nix.
Stay low? For what? We're good.
So, have I got the opportunity for you? Experienced combat droid offering his security services for the unbeatable price of free.
The droid will work for free. What's wrong with it?
Nothing. Well, other than not feeling fulfilled. Which is why it's looking to be useful.
Huh. Well, that's a deal I can't turn down. Tell the droid to report here. It can guard the district.
That should push our reputation up considerably. We just gave him a free droid. Okay, so it said Intel resolved, so did we completely finish that? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. You know, it's kind of surprising. I figured we would have got a significant boost in reputation for doing that. And nothing. We got nothing for it. Kind of feels like a little bit of a waste of time, but that's alright. That's alright. We know we were trying to help that droid out. Alright, so you see we have a few other missions we could get to. I might do a couple others, but for right now, let's go ahead and start focusing on the Hutt Cartel Vault. So we already have Surat's Vault keycard. Okay, so we know we could do this guns blazing, but let's try to preserve the little bit of reputation we have left. See if there's another way we can sneak in here. Even though I don't really recall there being a way. I could try to go to the left. No, and then that's not going anywhere. It's just gonna get those raiders mad at us.
Hey, I'm looking for a freelancer.
No. No, you are not. You are not the freelancer you're looking for. Can we sneak around out here? Actually, I think this is just going to take us to Lando, right? Where he was having his game. Yep, he's still sitting back here.
Someone told me that the Hutts are scrambling to get back something of Jabba's. Guess a goon lost a bet. Put up something he shouldn't have. Would not want to be them.
He's got nothing to say. Good to see Lando won last time. Well, we are not going to be playing Sabak with him. Already went through that. Not happening again. Okay, I think we're back on track now. Is it going to be one of these doors to get in? Once we finish getting that loot. Always got to get that loot. Here we go. Just a matter of time till we figured it out. All right, Nix.
What do you see?
Point them out for us. Don't let us get surprised here. Still not seeing anybody else. Okay. Oh. That's not good. Let me just, you see nothing. We can detonate. We can steal from them. We'll just knock them out when they get over here. Keep going. You're going to stop right there for real. I got time. I'll wait for you to turn around. That's all right. You got to turn around eventually.
Someone around
You don't have any friends over here, so they're not going to see you get knocked out when it happens. So I'm going to have to hit you in the back of your head. Nope. In front of the face. Kay keeps doing that to me. That person might see this. You know what? Whatever. Keep moving. We can always blast them if they come around and see the body. How far down are they going to keep going? Yeah, they stop. Let's see. Is it worth trying to jump up this? Nope.
Someone nearby?
Couple people nearby. Got some people down that way that could see us. Alright, Kay. We're trying to do this with a little bit of stealth. I don't know how long it's going to last, though. Into these flowers. Cool. Alright, there's only 3 people up here, so we could knock everybody out. Whoa! Where'd that guy come from? Nix, you want to go distract over there?
Showtime, Nix.
No, Kay, knock him out!
Stranger.
I don't know how we're managing stuff like this. This is so stupid. we just butchered all of that. But it worked. Nobody else heard it. Alright, you know what? If it's working, it's working. Nix, yeah, go ahead and distract him over there. Let me get this Gamoran Raider. We're going to shock him at the ankles. We got to do it. Mess him up. Oh, got him in the neck. Take that with you. And a pimp slap. Damn. That was vicious. Here we go again. Let's knock him down. That is so funny. We got adrenaline for doing all that.
Dank Ferric.
Dank Ferric over that? Really? Alright, Myron Swimmers Club. Due to an increased presence of the Hutt Cartel, the mountains on the western edge of the Great Basin are now a no-go zone for training. Please avoid the area. In other news, Ken Schiff will no longer be joining our regular swimming sessions due to his untimely death. The two are unrelated. I don't know about that one. Yeah, I like to think they're unrelated. I said, do not go there. Alright, well look at that. We managed to do that completely stealthy. I don't know how, but it worked out.
Got something, Nix?
Let's get in here.
Should be easy.
Oh.
That worked.
Yeah, it'll work. Messed it up again, but it still works. Every time. It's the time to do some slicing and dicing. It sure is. Alright, here we go. That worked out.
Yes, got it.
How about that? Awesome. Alright, so now we know where Bad Rue's vault key card is. And there should be one more we need to get. Yep. Macariel's vault key card. And this is where we need to go to get to the vault. Easy enough. Okay, let's see where this leads. Probably be an easy way to get out of here. And it could be an easy way to get back in when we're ready to. We could always mark it on the map. Avoid having to do that stealth again or any fire battle. Where is this going to lead? Firefight. That's what I was thinking of. Firefight. Okay. Let me just mark this on the map real quick. Oh, okay, I see. So that's pretty close to that entrance. Cool. Can I place a waypoint? I can't. Why can't I place a waypoint right here? Alright, it's whatever. I feel like I should be able to, but game doesn't want me to, so that's fine. Oh, this just took us on the outside. Wow. Okay, so next time all we have to do is just come back here and we can just sneak right in. Okay. Oh, we see how that worked out. Let me go check out what this other thing is. There was something else over here was wanting us to go for. What gun do I have? That's still good.
Got something, bud?
Oh, we got one person over there. Yeah, I'm trying to think. It looks like there's something on the map that we can steal over here. Are any of these Hutt enemies? Maybe just that one. Let's go down. If they try to stop us, we'll freeze them in place. Hey! Whoops, wrong button. Whoa. Okay, we hit the wrong one. I meant to do the stun. That's whatever. Nobody else cares. Just make sure they don't get shot. Oh, I have to have good reputation. No wonder why it's not letting us see what the thing was. What about you? Do I need to put my blaster away? Nope, he's scared. He's not talking to us. Alright, well, it looks like we're actually fairly close to, Actually, no, that's still doing the vault itself. That's why. Sells materials for speeder. Okay. Oh, his vault keycard is here. Alright, let's go ahead and get his since it's so close. That's surprising. I wasn't expecting that. All the other ones we've had to travel some distance to get to them. Saying his is here. Could be underground, it could be up top. Watch us in there. How funny would that have been? Vault keycard just sits on the side. Oh, there we go.
Nice. I needed this.
Just back over here on the table. Interesting. Alright, well that made that very easy for us. So now we just need to go for the last one. And how far away is that one going to be? Is that on the opposite side of the map? It sure is. Alright, Kay, where's little Nix?
Hold on, Nix.
Yep, hop on the speeder. Let's get it moving. We've got a vault key card to go get. And it's honestly not that far away again. Wow, everything is really close. As massive as this map is. Back in Hutt territory. This should be interesting. We need to... Yeah, I was about to say, there's got to be some grapple or something. Reel in. A little bit more. Perfect. Alright, Kay, look at us. Execution is flawless. Actually, no, climb up. Come on, I was about to say you should be able to make that jump.
Silent squeaks only, okay?
Who's having the firefight? Oh, you know what? Detonate.
Get him, Nix.
Yep, we need it. We haven't done this in so long. Watch them blow up. You gotta love it. Don't panic. The active firefight down there. Don't panic, they say. Wreak Havoc? Go for it. Let's get our blaster out. Is Nix gonna wreak havoc? What happened?
Can't find anything. Nothing's here.
Alright, wreak havoc on them then. Do it for somebody. There you go. Oh yeah, that's it.
Just
Nice,
business,
Nix.
guys. Come on.
Let's go in here and kill the rest of them. Is there anyone else to kill?
Smell something, buddy?
Actually, you know what? That wasn't that much resistance up here. Let's just find the key card. It's probably going to be on the inside. Oh, some people are guessing. Oh, we got a lot of people back this way. Target in sight. Oh, I see where the firefight is. Okay. Wow. Is this Empire? Yeah, it is. You know, we're going to leave them to it. No reason to interfere. Maybe after we get this key card. There we go. Perfect.
This is good.
Yeah, we did that very easy. We came up the right way and everything. Do we want to go down there and have a firefight? We want to get on the Empire's radar. You have the high ground up here. Is anybody still alive is the question.
What do you see?
It's almost like they all killed each other down here. So we know that little path that we need to take. Let's talk to the guy this time.
What do you want?
I heard you do some freelance work, and you know how to get around the Hutts.
Yeah, I've dealt with them before. What's the job?
The Hutts have surveillance data on all the government officials in Mira. I need that data.
Interesting. Where would I find this intel?
They store it in a members-only section of the district. You will have to find your own way inside.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Well, I'm glad I took the time to stop and talk to him, because if that's in the same area, we're going to get that done. I have a feeling it's probably going to be in the same area. Did I go the right way? No, wait. No, yes. Yes, this is right. Yeah, we had to cut through here. That's where we saw the first person. Yep. Just like we left. Back of the head this time. Beautiful. That's all we ever asked for. Alright, Kay. Doing it just like last time. Yeah, so we know all we have to do is get down to that little area to the right. If we want to go for the other intel, we may have to take the rest of the people out. I don't really care anymore. Let's just go up here. Back of your head. Yup. That's so funny. You trying to get to us? Sit down. Oh, it didn't kill. What the hell? You're supposed to go down. Switch your weapon. Can we get this switched? There we go. Here's this person. That's right. Nice. Oh, this Gamoran still got over here quickly. Wow. Nix, feel free, man. I shouldn't have to tell you to save me. If I die, you know we gotta start over. Nick's just gonna sit here and let me get killed. No initiative whatsoever. He knows he could have went and jumped on that Gamoran Raider. Who else is here? Somebody else is on to us. Is it that person? Why'd she say it so disgusted? Alright, yeah, we'll get to the other one in a second. Let's get down here. We did what we needed to do. Outstanding. Get all that loot. Get all that loot. There we go.
Look at this.
New speeder paint job. Bunta Brawler. And exhaustion. So that's going back to Sabak. Interesting. Alright, that's the very last vault. We've done it, Kay. We're the Vault Master.
Gotta keep quiet, Nix.
It's same for us to investigate something back here, so let me put this surveillance one, because I strongly believe it's going to be in the same area. Yeah. The data should be on a terminal inside the Hutt district. It's not going to be the data from here, right? We can check it. Oh, you know what? That's another computer. This computer was not here before. They just spawned this computer in after we got that mission. That's interesting. Yeah, we would have did this earlier if we had talked to that guy first.
Got it.
Just a matter of time. Get that data.
Got the intel.
Great. Come see me and we'll get payment sorted out.
Awesome. Oh, look at that. We got 2 in 1. Myra outskirts. Why did he go so far away? Do you know what? We're going to knock this person out. We'll run to him. It doesn't matter. I was just sure she was going to kick him in the face if she threw him down like that, but he'll still get punched. She's got Fist of Steel. But you know what, Nix? We can attack only one of them. Let's just do this.
Oh no!
Don't worry, Kay. We got it under control. Yep. Nobody's messing with us with this power module. Got another person over here creeping.
Huh?
Hey! The slowest way you can get knocked
Nothing
out. Nothing personal, yeah. We just took our time doing that. Alright, trying to see if there's anything else we can loot before we leave this area. It looks like this would be it for the huts on this side of things. Alright, not gonna lie, the Bunter Brawler paint job does look pretty cool.
Always appreciate your business.
Hooked up our speeder just a little bit more. Alright, time to collect our payment, Kay. Whoa. Trying to get ran over in the process. Here you are.
I've got the surveillance data.
Knew you'd come through, Vess. The Pikes weren't sure about using you, but I knew it was the right call.
Hold up. I just did this for the Pikes?
Yeah, might have been awkward if I said that up front, but they're warming up to you again.
If the Hutts find out their intel's missing, the Pikes didn't want the trail going back to them. I don't like being lied to.
Too late to whine about it now. Hand it over.
I don't think so.
Forget it. I don't like being lied to.
You're gonna regret that.
Am I? Am I gonna regret it? Am I gonna regret it?
95. Can you send a message to the Hutts? Send them the coordinates of their missing intel.
Should I mention that you were the one who stole it?
No. Maybe leave that part out.
I love how this guy is like not trying to get shot here. I don't see why they're an ally. And then that put us down in the port with them. That's funny.
So much for being friendly with the Pikes.
There are no friends in the underworld, Kay.
Nope. There sure aren't. 'Cause these reputation ratings have just been flying around everywhere. You can never say good with one side for too long. Actually, I take that back, because we've been good with the Ashiga clan ever since we started our interactions with them. But yeah, we easily could have did stuff that would have put us down. Alright, so I think the last thing I'm going to do, I'm not sure how far this mission is going to extend out to, but let's do Jett Kordo's legacy. So this is going to take us back to Tosharra. When I was doing this playthrough, I did not figure out where this location was, so I might look it up just to get this going, and then we'll see how the rest of it plays out. Yeah, let's go ahead and make our way back to Tosharra, because everything else back here on Akiva is just going after random loot around the jungle. It's not really any more interesting missions. And then these quests, I mean, it is what it is. I'm not going to worry about it.
So I just gotta look for this place and find where that red dot leads.
I mean, when you look at it like this, it looks like the ship is in place, and then we would need to go to the left. But at the same time, it's a little bit tough to tell. So I did check this out just to, like I said, to get us started with this. And I'll try to figure it out the rest of the way. It said it was going to be Typhoon's Rock. So I need to figure... Don't break your ankles. I need to figure out where that is. Kind of looks like that right there, doesn't it? The way the rock formation is lined up. That's intriguing. Uh-oh, who's trying to kill us?
Hang tight, Nix.
Y'all want some up here? I got time. Who wants it? Alright, keep driving, Kay. We gotta move while we're doing this. Shooting that droid in its legs. There we go. We either destroyed the shield or it's dead. Yeah, we just got the shield done. Keep it going, Kay. I'm surprised we don't have our adrenaline. No, they're blasted. Keep going in circles. Alright, you know what? Let's do this. Let's get off. Because I'm tired of this droid. They do not want to die to the regular blaster. Yeah, now we have that, of course. There we go.
Whew, it's over.
Yeah, I'm surprised they tried to kill us like that. I don't even know what group these people were responsible for. Who knows? Yeah, they had the heavy repeater. That was blocking all of our shots. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to Typhoon's Rock.
The Pikes are launching a raid against some bandits. Could be worth it to help them. Sending coordinates.
Understood.
You know what? Let's go do that. That's going to put us back in good reputation with the Pikes real quick. Give us a little more action. And then we can continue trying to get this legacy thing for Jett Kordo. Oh, let's go, Pikes. Yeah, let me get back in your good favor. Oh, yep, we're at it. Wow. We didn't even have to talk to anybody. Yep, we're assisting the attack crew. Let's get to it. Adrenaline. 2, 3. No, mark him. Come on now. Come on, Kay. Mark him. Leave no one behind. There we go. Remarkable.
That worked.
One more? No, those are friends. Why are they showing up as enemies? Oh, talk to the leader. Okay. That was so weird. It was showing up like they were enemies for a second. We're all good now. Can I talk to you, please? Hello? There we go.
You're welcome.
Right, let me go loot all this stuff that you guys got. That put us a good reputation. At least we get the credits. Anything else, Nix?
Made it.
I think we should be good. Alright, let's get back on track with this. Look at this game. Gotta love the Star Wars universe. So much opportunity for creativity. I mean, that's a hell of a view right there. If I say so myself.
Time to go, Nix.
My fault, Kay. That was me. Look at this guy. He's like, what was that? Look at that beautiful shooting. Yeah, even Nix is impressed. He said, damn. Y'all heard Nix back there. He was very impressed. Yeah, so let's go over here. This should get us back on track with where it was highlighting it. I think it's back on the other side. We gotta work for it, though. Some people want to die. Oh, y'all gonna be the one that's dead. You shouldn't have come over here. This was a mistake on your part. Nice. A couple more. Oh, it's these monsters, that's what. I got time. Actually, they have a lot more health than I thought they did. Maybe I should just leave those alone. I think we're gonna leave them alone. They look really strong. I probably need to use my blaster module against them, but I can't bring that out while I'm on the speeder. We're not going to be fooled by that loot. We already collected it. We talked to somebody, and it gave us another thing about doing the loot again. So I think the game glitched, because we already collected it before. Yeah, well, that would make sense. It's right here. I think if we backed up, it'd look a little bit better. But yeah, that seems right on point, doesn't it? Crazy. Trying to figure this out for a while.
Huh. Looks like the landmark on the map.
All right.
Let's check it out.
I appreciate whoever figured that out. Had it online for us. Like I said, I'll acknowledge it when I go look something up. Everything else, I'm doing it on my own. Let's see here. Transparent steel. Got some creatures that want to be pet. We're not going to waste the time on it. We've pet enough creatures in this playthrough. Only thing we need to figure out now is how we're going to get inside here. Considering if that's what we need to do. Nix, feel free. Is it giving us an option to send them somewhere?
Huh. Kordo must have tagged this site.
Isolate frequency.
I guess that symbol unlocked the tracker.
Okay, how about that? So we were just running over. I was actually making my way back to the speeder. We found this. Okay, let's see what this does for us.
Guess that sound means it's working.
Interesting. So what does that do for us now? Follow the holo tracker's clues. Uh-oh. We're in the search area, so that's good. What is it saying? Alright, so it's not... I guess it's going to make noise when we get closer. I'll get the holo tracker back out. Vibrating over here. Got colder, warmer. Why does it feel like we need to go down? We're getting some steady beeps. I still hear it. I think we're on the right track. This has to be down here. Gotta be. If there was going to be a vault with some treasure, this would be my thought.
Hang in there, Nix. I think we're getting close.
I think we are too. Yeah, we're figuring this out now. Alright, no, that's not going to be it. Yeah, just some Durasteel. This is the right track. Has to be. Where's that vault? Can we shoot down these rocks? We'll try it. Nope, not that type. Okay, so even if she doesn't have it in hand, it's still beeping for us. This is so confusing. It's got to be in here. This takes us back outside. If we go this way, this takes us to another side. This is taking us back up. We can try it, but she said something down there, so I feel like it was supposed to be down there.
What's up, big guy?
Now I just can't tell anymore. We just came across a smuggler cache. How about that? That was so lucky to just randomly come across that. Alright, Nix finds extra items in containers so Kay can get the most out of her scavenging. Would have been useful at the start of the playthrough. That's alright. There we go. Finally found it. Wow. Gracious. Walked past that like 18 times. Gracious, man. That was ridiculous. I cannot believe how many times I walked past this. Let's get up here.
Better be
We're
something
finally
good
checking
in
out
there.
something new. Yeah, it better be worth something good. Yeah, I agree. This was a hell of a struggle to get over here. Override lock, we'll do that in a second. Emergency Miyuki caches. Crew, if you're in need of supplies while we prepare, use the holo tracker I gave you. I have adjusted them myself so that they can locate Miyuki Trade League caches on the planet's surface. Just approach the cache to activate the holo tracker sensors and follow the lead. Jett Kordo.
Huh. So this tracker points out hidden Trade League crates as well. I should keep an eye out for those too.
Could be promising. Alright, let's check out the override lock here.
Nice, that worked.
This one I did that the first time, but that's fine, game. We got time for games. Nothing else in here. Alright, let's check it out.
Are you here?
Scoundrel belt.
What are you doing? Jett? Who is that on the ground?
Ion, I need you to remain calm. Dorhalt sold us out, so I had to take care of some things.
What did you do?
Dorhalt betrayed us, and I can prove it. He put the whole crew and the heist itself at risk. We need to go to the backup vault. I will prove it to you.
ND5, I found one of Jett Kordo's vaults. Whole place has been cleared out though.
Anything valuable?
Got something, yeah, but there's another holodisc with a recording from Kordo. Seems like the heist didn't go as planned.
They rarely do.
There's gotta be more of these out there. He mentioned there were other vaults used for the heist.
Could be worth looking into.
Yeah, maybe Kordo pulled this one off.
Interesting. Alright, so it's telling us unknown location. We could try to finish these out as the final thing for Kay to do, chasing after Jett Kordo's legacy. So it does have us going back to the ship. Let's see what it says on the menu. Explore worlds to find Miyuki vaults. I checked out part of what all we would need to do to try to keep this going. And there's actually a lot of stuff we have to do. There's, like one of these, it said you have to go play a sabacc game to get, I think, a key card or something so that we can continue this. I'm not going to do all that. I've had my fair time of fun on this game. We had a remarkable playthrough. So it was cool to at least get that vault back on Tosharra. And if I change my mind, I could always get back on here, do one more episode. But no, I think this is going to do it for KVS. We've had our fun time. Let me know if you guys are interested in seeing the DLC. Make a lot of comments, put some action to it, let me know. Otherwise, I think we're going to wrap up this incredible playthrough. I appreciate all the support once again. If you have not seen this game, check out the playthrough. This was a very unique experience because, as I've said in previous episodes, when we started, it was when the game first came out, and it had that very strict stealth aspect to it. So that was a lot of fun to experience. And, yeah, then you saw as the game updated, all the way up to the final update that we saw, where now you can start blasting on speeders. So that's definitely been interesting. Stuff that should have been in the game from the very start, as I've said several times before. But anyway, hit that like button. Appreciate all the support. And it's time to say goodbye to KVS. We got to pet Nix one last time. We've been through so much together. Where are we at, Nix? There we go.
Yes.
All right. I will see you guys on the next game.